Hello everybody, it's Lion. A little bit of an abnormal filming environment here, if you get my point. My window has been replaced for a little while now, and it actually looks really nice. I mean, yeah, it's just a really nice window. Not much to see out there, but it's a window nonetheless. However, I got a big mess in my hands. If let me get a light here, you can just see, yeah, I mean, the drawer units, that was all stuff underneath the layout. All the stuff was, all the buildings over there. The vehicles are all in here. It's a lot of vehicles and stuff over there, and all this. So I'm going to set up the camera, see if I can get some good angles for time-lapse, and reset up the whole layout. We'll see how this goes. Don't know how long this is going to take. I'm just going to have to kind of go for it and hope that it turns out nicely. So anyways, let me get the camera set up, and I'm going to start working on getting this stuff all taken care of. Well, it's been a couple days, actually more like a week or two since I was able to last work on this. Yeah, and I kind of used the tables. This table's so, gotta clean these off a little. Got a problem though. You'll notice these drawer units are sticking out a lot. If I come underneath here, you can see how these are kind of jointed together. So if I come over here, you can see this better. These couple things I actually control this height adjustment and also attach this front panel along with that little screw, and it's mirrored on this side. But you'll notice how that bracket is attached this way. Well, these legs can be swapped, so I can swap those back and forth. The problem is I need to take the table up top off up here and take the whole frame apart. To get to it means I got to clear this off, all this here, and all this up here. I mean, this has got to go anyways, but this I got to pull back up. So we're gonna get to work on that. I'm gonna get some tool. I'm gonna get this cleared out. I'm gonna go get some tools, and we can get to work again. All right, let's do this. Alright, the next step is not really a fun one, but it's got to be done. These boards are things I've used to help level out my layout since it's fairly uneven. Of course, these two go in here, so this one also goes in here, and this one sits here and actually levels out the appropriate height to this, since this is a 1/2 inch and this is 1 inch in terms of the imperial system. Of course, you will notice some height differences, and I had some pencils underneath there, which is a really bad way to actually achieve the results I wanted. But what I want to do is I need to line these up better, because this layout can actually be adjusted. This can be shifted. It's just on feather blocks. It's on blocks that are foam. They're covered in felt, so they slide easily on the wood desk underneath. But these tables are going to be, especially these two tables really need to be permanently set up. So I need to get these boards lined up with each other, and also I need to get rid of this gap, because this means that over back here I'm going to have a table that's just empty. So, this is not going to be a fun process, and in the step of that's not going to be fun, but I got to see if I can get those done. So I need to see if I can get this adjusted, so there you go, let's do it. This is a lot more sturdy now. These used to rock in the corners. They don't now. The gradient's almost perfect. There's a little lip here, but not bad. It'd be a lot better because base plates used to get a lot more warped along here, so this should be definitely an improvement. This works. I'll probably figure out something in the future, but for right now I'm good. The one thing I want to do is mess with cables. I'll bring this and just like mount that right there. Just have that power strip mounted there for easier plug-in for anything. So I need to get some screws and mount that, because I got the mounting holes on the back of it right there. Eventually, I actually do want to also do some cable management in this segment with all of these cables. I'm gonna see if I can put some sort of like hooks back in here and just kind of hook them along. We'll figure some out, but for right now, at least I'm gonna try to get the power cord on tonight. Might see if I can get the keyboard holder on too, because I need to do some make some modification cut to make a notch for this leg, so because it slides, it's a sliding one, and also make a mounting frame that can mount to this table. So let me go ahead and start working on that, and we'll see if we can maybe get to that. A few days of work have yielded some good results, and including the keyboard holder. I got speakers over here now I put on. You can see that in a previous video I've uploaded, but that's okay. Here it is anyways. And yeah, now it's time to get drawer units underneath here again, as I need to, and I'm having to modify this stack a little because that goes down lower than originally intended and stuff. Then we'll get the tables cleaned off and start putting the layout back. I'm getting close. I'm hoping to get this done in a couple days, and then get back to work on Studson City and get everything back in full progress and get some other projects in swing. So yeah, anyways, let's go. I want to go ahead and to that point, get to that started. Hey guys, well that's it. For now I'm just going to leave the city the way it is, and then I'm going to work from here in the future, and I'll work on getting this section back together, but it's going to be kind of inconvenient to time-lapse it, at least right now. So to get this video out on time, I'm just going to go ahead and stop it here. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and here's a little sneak peek of some stuff to come, because why not? Don't forget to like if you liked, and subscribe if you want to see more. As always, happy building, and I'll talk to you guys again next time. Bye for now.